During this screencast, I will be explaining how to use YouTube in an educational setting. It has content that can be really useful to help supplement lesson plans. It's useful for all ages and all topics, and it's free to use, so there's no reason to sign up. I chose YouTube because I personally am a mix of a visual and a verbal learner, and I've found that YouTube is quite helpful when I'm looking for a new perspective to help me grasp a new topic. During the screencast, I'll be explaining to you how to use YouTube and pointing out the features that'll be particularly useful in an educational setting. A huge benefit to YouTube is that it's super easy to use. To start, you can find YouTube by typing in the URL youtube.com in your search bar, and it'll take you to this homepage where you can immediately start searching for individual videos. Or, if you're subscribed to a channel, you can find it in your drop-down menu here, right here, and that'll give you immediate access to those videos. As I mentioned before, a teacher can find information for all topics and age levels. I think that YouTube is really useful in the education realm because it allows teachers many alternate ways to explain or teach a topic. And for learners, if they need more than one perspective to grasp a topic, YouTube can provide those other perspectives. The next thing we're going to do is start searching for topics. As you can see, just with the word calculus, many different options come up and you can search through there, or you can refine your search. For example, limits, and a video specifically for limits. To skip an advertisement, skip there. And then the video will go into the context that it describes in the title. Another thing you can look for are physical skills, such as how to dribble a basketball, which seems like a weird thing to learn on YouTube, but potentially for students having trouble with the movement, it might be good for them to see someone who's proficient at it, just to help supplement. So, when you're in the video, you click here to pause or play. You can have a full screen mode. Other things in the menu, you can skip to the next video. You can control the volume with here or get rid of it completely. You can add closed captionings, which could be useful for students with special needs. Settings, if your Wi-Fi in your school isn't particularly fast, you can drop down the quality of the video so that it'll load quicker. And one other useful tool is that you have a search bar available to you, so you can go through and pick a particular moment that you're looking for and it'll go there. That way you're not searching aimlessly. Down here, there's a description of the channel or the video. You can see in the views how many people go here, so you can tell how useful the video has been. The more views, generally, the more trusted it is. Also, there's a rating system, so you can tell if it's good content or bad content. There's comments. You have the ability to share onto any of your social media platforms here, which would be really useful if you're a teacher just posting information for students or to other teachers. You can also create playlists if you create a profile and save videos for later in a specific playlist. Other things you could look up to help supplement students' learning could be potentially how to dissect a frog. If you have a student who is squeamish and they don't want to do the bio lesson on how to dissect a frog, you could offer them the option to watch it on YouTube, and then they can be a bit more comfortable with it and still gain all of the benefits of having done the activity without having to do the hands-on portion, which would be really appreciated for some students who have trouble being in situations like that. And then as the teacher, you could design a worksheet for them to go answer questions, and that way you can make sure that their learning is just as complete as a student who is actually doing the activity. So to reiterate what I just said, YouTube is a great resource that teachers can use in their lesson plans to help supplement their students' learning. A few benefits to YouTube is that it's very easy to navigate, you can save your videos for later, and it's also already in the public domain, so there's no worry about copyright infringements. A few things to watch out for, of course, are that you ensure you watch your videos thoroughly before showing them to your class to ensure that the content you're showing is appropriate, and that you record the names of the videos and the times that you want to play to ensure efficiency in your lesson plans. Otherwise, have fun searching YouTube for your educational content.